Let's talk about sleep paralysis disorder. Sleep paralysis is the period of time when your body is paralyzed during sleep, and it's a normal part of the sleep cycle. It happens during REM sleep, and it keeps us from acting out our dreams, punching walls or getting up out of bed. Sleep paralysis disorder happens when this normal function happens at an inappropriate time. This is when the person is conscious, but they can't move their body or speak. It happens when someone is transitioning into sleep or if they're just waking up. It can last anywhere from a few seconds to a few minutes. Some other occurrences that can go hand in hand with sleep paralysis are paranoia or hallucinations. It's not technically a danger, it's just really frightening to the person who's experiencing it. It's often coupled with narcolepsy. Sometimes narcolepsy is the cause of sleep paralysis. Otherwise, if you've been diagnosed with panic disorder, if you frequently experience jet lag, or if you have a shift work disorder, you're more likely to experience sleep paralysis. Stress also creates a greater likelihood of sleep paralysis. Most sleep paralysis episodes occur when the sleeper is lying on his or her back. Sleeping on your side can help reduce the severity of episodes. Treatment may include medications such as antidepressants. Most people will experience sleep paralysis at least one time in their life. Often they either forget because they're, tired, half asleep, or they'll think that they are dreaming. Speaking from experience, sleep paralysis is not fun, particularly before you know what's happening. It used to be widely believed that sleep paralysis was a work of demons. Incubi were thought to sit on the chest of sleepers, causing nightmares. That was fucked up. Some people believe the phenomenon is demons, possessions, ghosts, but perhaps the most interesting, alien abductions. Yes, a lot of supposed alien abductees who were actually experiencing sleep paralysis. I mean, if you think about it, you wake up, you're totally unable to move. If you're not sleeping, you just lie there. That's when the paranoia kicks in. Ask yourself, what's going on? But it's more like, because you can't move your muscles. Then the idea clicks in your head, oh God, it must be aliens. Then, because you're freaking out, that's when the hallucinations can start happening. So you see the beam of light and you're just thinking, oh God, please don't steal my organs. And it's a crazy time. Eventually, you snap out of it, you affirm that you were not dreaming, you're awake the whole time, and then you write a letter to Oprah. As crazy as it sounds, thinking back to the first time I experienced sleep paralysis, it was scary as hell. I remember being young, I was in my bed, and after I realized that I couldn't move my muscles, that I couldn't move my body, I thought that meant that something invisible had to be holding me down. It didn't help that I had just seen The Exorcist for the first time, and my sister told me that I'd be possessed by the devil because I hadn't had my first communion yet. Yeah, you, Andrea. Anyway, I snapped out of it. I looked it up on the internet in the morning, and from then on, I was fine. Whenever I experienced it again after that, I would just ignore it until it went away. Some of the stories, some of the hallucinations I had experienced were really strange, but I told myself that it would be over in a couple minutes. I always tell myself that. If you have any questions about sleep paralysis, feel free to ask me and I can try to answer for you. Just know that if you experience it, it's not aliens, it's not demons, it's not ghosts. You just woke up in REM sleep.